Hey, Kevin from Common Room here, and today I'm going to provide a walkthrough of our RoomieAI Capture agent, which will go find signals and return them for you. So you can do really cool stuff that's powerful, like create an account plan in under 60 seconds. So you can start to see some of the results here as I look at the account overview pane. And you can see things like, what's going on with this account, key contacts, things like that. And if I click in a level deeper, we can see that RoomieAI is pulling in things out of the box, like doing a risk analysis, finding hiring trends of this account. This is using signals from the account that we found on contacts and the account level in Common Room. Plus, it's also going out and fetching and returning signals back, like things that are happening in the news and their primary competitors, stuff like that. So it's super powerful. And if I wanted to, get a refresh of this, all I need to do is click this refresh button and it'll go fetch all this stuff back for me again. Now, what's even more powerful is I can add and customize all of these different returned values as needed. So for that, I'm going to show you how to do that in the backend. One second. All right, so here I am in the RoomieAI Capture config settings, and you can see all of the different signals that were showing on the previous screen. And let's dive into one of these and see what's going on behind the scenes. So I'm going to click on this hiring trends one, and you can see in here that it's a pretty simple prompt, and we have these blue variables, and what these are signals that we've already identified on the account from Common Room, and we're just pulling in as an input to feed the summary of this signal here. So super powerful that you're able to do this, and if I wanted to, I can easily add another variable by just typing in these brackets and search for anything I want here, save that, and it would update. But let's say we want to add a whole new signal. To do that, I can just click on this new research topic here. And this is all blank. So I'm going to pause and fill in the blanks and then get right back to show you how this works. All right, so here we are. I took a second to fill in this prompt so you don't have to watch me type. You can see that this is using a fear, uncertainty, doubt approach to get into the account. And we're referencing those other summarized signals like risk analysis, primary competitors, and then security posture, which is one we already have created, but I left blank here so I can show you how the variables work. So I'm going to type in the brackets here and type in security. And I can select this, and this will pull in also the summary of their security posture. So we're combining these other findings into one aggregated finding for a fear and uncertainty and doubt way into the account. And then I also have an about my business section here. And the last thing we can do is preview this. It takes a second sometimes. Oh, there we go. That was fast. So we can see kind of what this looks like before saving. These all say look good to me. And I'm going to hit create prompt. And then I'll see you on the other screen. We can look at what this looks like in production. All right, so I'm back here looking at my outbound play for accounts with a high score. I should be able to click into an account and then see the FUD approach. We can see it here, and we can see it summarized, which is great. And now we can use this to personalize an outbound email to someone. So in this overview, it says we should look at Jackson Anderson first. So if I click on this contacts tab here, we should be able to see Jackson here. And I can click in Jackson, see why he's a top candidate for reaching out to. And then I can also use our RoomieAI Activate feature to generate a personalized message. So I'm gonna click on this RoomieAI warm intro, and you can see here, this pulls up a personalized message for Jackson. It's mentioning things from our Roomie Capture findings, like their CEO Drew mentioning enhancing user experience via AI in a earnings report. We see their business model here. We see their competitors here. We see that hiring trend data, 20 new go-to-market reps that they're hiring at the account. And then we're also pulling in a customer story. So pretty powerful stuff. And the next thing I want to show is just how we're pulling in the research findings and using it to personalize this email. And to do that, I'm going to head back over to our admin panel. All right, so I just wanted to show a little bit of what's going on behind the scenes here to generate that personalized outbound message. And you can see here our prompt along with those variables that we're pulling in, like the summary of the earnings call. We have that aggregated summary of the fear, uncertainty, and doubt approach into the account. We have open go-to-market roles, and this is an important differentiator from Common Room to other types of products out there because we're pulling in signals from both what RoomieAI is capturing and the signals that we natively collect and do out of the box for you. And this is all much more credible, reliable, high-fidelity data than something like scraping a LinkedIn post and having a generic outbound message. So really cool to see you can do that and how you can use really reliable data in Common Room. And then also you can kind of look at a preview here to see, what do these messages look like. So before I end, there's one more thing I wanted to show. And for that, I'm going to hop back over into the Common Room panel. All right, so here's me having my one more thing moment, and I think it's a pretty powerful thing, and that's the ability to use any of the returned summaries, returned signals from RoomieAI Capture, and use them as a filter to create an outbound play. And let me show you what I mean by that. So if I click on primary competitors here, I'm now able to filter by any of the results that RoomieAI Capture is pulling in from this primary competitor finding. So if I filter this down and type in Salesforce, for example, I'm going to return value of or a filter of all the accounts that have Salesforce listed as a primary competitor. And if I'm a rep, I can run a campaign against that. And I can also mix and match this in any way possible. So if I also wanted to say, the security posture has like SOC 2 or something like this, I don't know if this is the best example, I can combine and signal stack accordingly. So really powerful stuff. Really, the world is your oyster with this new filtering. Go find and return any value and mix and match and do whatever you want here to create really powerful outbound plays. So hope this was helpful. And I'm excited to see what everyone does with the product.